Hello everyone, I hope that you are having an amazing day. Welcome to week 4, our last week on our session on grace. I know we could go months and months on talking about the grace of God and how it has impacted our life, but we're just limiting it to a month. And I hope that you loved our videos that we have been putting out, and remember you can go and rewatch them and also share them. Today we have a special guest for you. It's her first time on camera, and she will be sharing her testimony on what the grace of God looks like in her life and how it has impacted her life. Today we have Deanne Neal sharing her testimony.
Hi guys, it is a pleasure to be here with you today to talk about God's grace. What is grace? Grace is, my favorite definition of grace is unmerited favor. Romans 11:6 says that, but if it is by grace, it is no longer on the basis of works. Otherwise, grace would no longer be grace. How has grace changed my life? So I'm actually doing 2 bachelor's degrees, one in forensic science and one in criminal justice, which is a lot of work and a lot of readjusting from being outside of the classroom and then being back into the classroom, and also being in a different environment where you actually know nobody. It was a learning experience, both educationally and socially and spiritually, because actually the person who picked me up from the airport was a Christian, and she invited me to go to church. But she had picked up some Asians before, and because their religion is not that, she was kind of shunned. So she was kind of excited or relieved to, like, oh wow, this person knows about God. But so they did worships on Thursdays and I would go, but I didn't always go at first. I did like it, but I don't like people, so I stay at home. And I think the biggest thing I learned was the importance of having a community, because before my community was just my family and I could care less about whatever else. But at that point they were not there, so I had to, and as soon as I realized that that was, what God was trying to show me, everything else just kind of fell in place. I finished my semester with a 4.0, and I got my results when I was home because school closed a Friday and I was out the Saturday, to be honest. And I think I got my results the Monday, and there was this one class I had like 8 of 5, I think, a B. And before the exam I was calculating, and even if I got 100 on the exam, I would have an 8 to 9 overall, so I would not get an A. And I got the A, and I was like, I don't know where I got the A, because I got a 96 on the exam, so I didn't even get 100. I was like, but my teacher later said that she gave me the 1 point for participation, which I did probably once, and attendance because I didn't miss a class. But yeah, all in all, God's grace, I made it through. Some days I just didn't want to come out of my room. I hope that my testimony encourages you, and thank you for listening.
I pray that you were blessed by Deanne's testimony and that you somewhat relate to it in any way, or that you can see the hand of God moving in your life just like how she saw it moving in hers. We have no control over grace. We don't deserve it, nor can we earn it, but it is given to us just because God loves us. And I pray that in closing with this whole series on grace, that you are more receptive and more able to see the hand of God moving in your life. Join us next week as we dive into a new topic, and I'll see you there.